Are we going? We're rolling? Tank Heaven's here with Nina Tank. Hey everybody, this is Nina Tank with Tank Heaven's YouTube channel. This is my first video and I am so happy and proud to be here. Today we are going to go over a very controversial subject in the beauty world, straightener versus hairbrush. And so I'm going to bring you this bad boy today. So first I wanted to go over why I even made it to this point. Over the summer, if you follow me on Instagram, I broke my little cheap Remington $20 hair straightener in May. And in a effort to get my hair super healthy, I just said hashtag curls of summer. I'm not using any heat on my hair this summer. And I think it did a really good job. It got my hair to a much healthier, less frizzy state of mind. So this is freshly washed and air dried. I washed with Monat's Intense Repair shampoo. I conditioned with the Monat Replenish mask. I put a little bit of the Monat Reshape Monat Root Lifter. Guys, this is a godsend. I used 1 drop of the Rejuvenate hair oil. Let me tell you about this root lifter. First and foremost, I have, and my mom is unfortunately affected by this horrible disease too. We both have FHS, which is flathead syndrome. So my hair is super fine. It might look like I have a lot of it, but the hair itself is very, very teeny. And so whenever I straighten my hair, it lays flat to my crown. No amount of teasing can do it. Never looks voluptuous. It just always kind of just lays slick to my head. So this stuff has been really, really amazing. Okay, so after I did my curls of summer and I was dying to get my hair on a straightening tool, I thought, well, okay, let me check out what these ceramic brushes are all about. I've been seeing them online. Facebook is really scary. It's been showing me ads for them for weeks now. I got to this one on Amazon. Y'all know my cheap ass ways. I went with one of the first, least expensive ones that came up. So I'm gonna read you some of the specs. So the description says, get naturally straight, smooth, frizz-free hair in minutes from Asavea. I went with the red and black because it's least popular than the white and black, i.e. $5 cheaper. This was $37.99 on Amazon. It is the next generation of hair straighteners. Are you still using an old-fashioned splint hair straightener? Yes, I was. So I was dying to know more. Anti-scald technology, instant heat on contact. It heats up in 60 seconds. Okay, so it says tips for best results. Dry and brush your hair. You are recommended to apply heat protectant like argan or coconut oil. Section your hair. Put it deep into the inner area of the brush. Brush slowly in a pulling motion. It has a temperature auto like, blah, blah, blah. 30 minutes auto shut off, which that has already been a godsend because on any given day, my dumbass leaves appliances on all the time. We are usually halfway down the road and I look at Travis and say, I think I left my straightener on. Claims it has an anti-scald design. It is impossible to touch your skin, prevent you from hurt. It has a 6-level temperature design and a 360. Okay, let me go over that. So it has a 6-level temperature design, a 360 rotating wire handle, and an anti-scald design, making it impossible to touch your skin and prevent you from hurt. Mother. Okay, so I'm kind of just going to use this as I would. I turned it on about 5 minutes ago because number one, 60-second heat up is complete bullshit. It takes a lot longer than that. Within 60 seconds, it's barely warm. It does get really hot, but it has to be on for about 5 minutes, which I have 5 minutes to spare. So I'm going to start a timer on my phone because at the end of this video, my hair will be straight and I want to see how long it actually takes. All right, here we go. So, number one, I'm going to start off by sectioning my hair with this comb that makes me feel and look a little bit more professional than I really am. I usually start about mid-ear for my lowest section. So like I said, it didn't heat up as quick as I wanted it to. So the first time I used it, I immediately started using it about a minute in, and noticed by the time I was at my crown, it was really, really hot and ready to use. So this is my hair completely dried straight or air dried. Oh, and here's another thing. This to me is not a straightening brush. This is a straightening comb. It doesn't look like a brush, doesn't feel like a brush. It has no, I know some brushes have like little rubber tips. This is just it's just a ceramic comb. So you want to start at the base of your hair. You want to hold the ends a little taut. Oh, I would say that's pretty straight. So there is going to be a difference. You're not going to get it as pin straight as you would with a straightener. If you're someone who loves to rock the really super straight tresses, I wouldn't recommend this, only because I feel like it's impossible to get it super straight. I mean, to me, this is straight enough. So during my summer experiment, I learned for the first time ever to blow dry my hair using a round brush. And I really loved the look and feel of my hair after a good blowout. Doesn't feel as good as when you're getting it done at a salon, because it took a lot of time. But I love the look of like the volume and the curl that I had at the ends. Okay, we're 2 minutes and 40 seconds in. I feel like it would take a little bit less time if I wasn't talking, but. So for my second section, I always go like corner of the eyes, pin that up. I want y'all to tell me in the comments too if y'all have any like favorite. I'm definitely gonna get a straightener, because let me tell you, I think a lot of women use their straighteners to do different things. This is not a multifunction tool. I know on the box it said it can also curl, but I'll show you what it can do, which I really, really like. But I love to do beach waves. So what I usually do is just let my hair air dry naturally, and then I'll just kind of run a straightener through it and make it wavy. And that's definitely something that I miss and that I cannot do with a straightening brush. Okay guys, I'm gonna fast forward through this part. We are at 3 minutes and 54 seconds. I'll let you know when I am ready at the crown. Okay, so for timing purposes, that took me just under 9 minutes to get my hair straightish. I would say this is fine if I'm going to my kid's school or I'm running to the grocery store, but it's not as straight as I would like if I was wearing it as a straight style. What I do like about this brush, and this is probably my favorite thing about this product, so let me say I really loved this product when it first came in the mail. So this is about the only curl that you can do with this product, but I really like it because it does replicate that blowout style that I really loved. And you kind of just wrap it around your hair and pull down. And see, I think that really replicates a good, like I just went and got my hair blown out at the salon. And that's probably my favorite thing about this product. I don't think you can really emulate that with a regular straightener. So to me, this doesn't really get it straight like a straightener would, but it definitely has some other benefits. If you already have a straightener and you're looking for something to add to your hair routine, I think it could be really fun. It does cut down on straightening time. That's because it's not really getting it straight now, is it? Pros and cons. it does work. I think it doesn't work as good as a regular straightener. I'm definitely going to have to go buy a straightener. In a pinch, you can feel and tell it's a lot healthier for your hair. It's not clamping your hair. You know, sometimes when you straighten, you can like smell your hair burning, and it doesn't get your hair that hot. You know, sometimes you straighten your hair and you're like having to keep it off your collarbone because it's so hot. This definitely doesn't do that. You can feel it just, you can tell it is healthier for your hair, especially after you use it. My hair will stay styled just like this for 3 days. I'll give it that. A lot of times when I straighten with a typical straightener, I'll sleep on it. I'll wake up the next morning and it has all types of kinks. So I do like that about this. What I don't like is I can't use it to kind of give me those beach waves that I really love to use a straightener for. I do have a curling wand, but that doesn't really do the trick either. So I do feel like I'm going to have to go get a straightener for that purpose. It gets up to $3.95, which is hot, but I feel like because it's not such a direct heat on the hair that it's why it's not getting it as straight as I'm probably used to. Straight up, would I buy this again? If I had an extra $40 to spend, yeah, but probably not. I would probably just invest that money in a lot better straightener than I already had. So it's a good tool. I give it like 5 out of 10 stars, but I definitely wish I would have just taken that $40 and put it into an expensive straightener, because now I'm gonna have to go out and buy one anyway. Here's another thing with this thing is I legitimately don't know how to turn it off other than unplug it, because I try pressing the power button and it just blinks. Oh, okay, you just have to press it for about 10 seconds. Okay, so I wanted to talk a little bit about the, I already went over the root lifter, but I wanted to talk about this magical goodness. It's Rejuvenate by Monate. It is their proprietary blend of 13 oils. It's in every single product except for the dry shampoo and the hairspray. And literally this has replaced so many things for me. I put it on my kids' skin. It's for skin and hair. It smells so good. It smells like lemon oil. The other night, my ratchet ass put it on my heels and it was so awesome. I love the packaging too. 1 drop of this has replaced my hair serum. So this is without anything. And then I'm gonna do one side. I rub it on my palms. And so you can kind of see how this side's a lot more shiny and smooth. And then let's do this side. And if you want a good, oh my gosh, like see? If you want a good hair mask, I put the Monate Replenish Mask with a few drops of the Rejuvenate oil, and I'll let it sit on my hair for like an hour, and then I'll go take a shower, and it's amazing. Okay, so if you're interested in any of these products or becoming a VIP member or market partner, my link is below. Otherwise, let me know what y'all want to see. What do y'all want to see on this channel? I'm definitely going to be doing a DIY skin peeling mask. I'm going to be reviewing some products, and I know I want to be sharing with y'all some of my favorite hairstyling tools. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching.